Why won't Biden let Ukraine defeat Russia? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. It's a strategic scandal of the first magnitude. The Biden administration still won't let Ukraine get the weapons it needs to expel Russian invaders from all of its territory. The U.S. promised Ukraine Abrams tanks. None have been delivered. Germany and Britain, by contrast, have sent scores of Leopard tanks. Washington won't give Kyiv long-range missiles necessary to disrupt Russian military supply systems. Germany and France, by contrast, have sent cruise missiles that can reach anywhere in Ukraine. Despite assurances, Biden still won't let F-16 fighter jets so critical to disrupt Russian air power be delivered to Kyiv by other countries. This should have been done at the beginning of Putin's invasion. The U.S. says it will send Ukraine cluster bombs, but only as a temporary stopgap. Biden stunned the recent annual meeting of NATO held this year in Lithuania by refusing to outline a clear path for Ukraine joining NATO. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky denounced this pussyfooting. He rightly pointed out the U.S. ambivalence here, not to mention not providing sufficient supplies of needed weapons, only fuels Putin's belief that he can ultimately achieve success because the U.S. will tire of helping Ukraine. Putin takes comfort in U.S. isolationist sentiments, particularly notable in certain Republican circles. While the U.S. brazenly boasts of how much assistance it has given Kyiv, Europe in recent months has been providing more up-to-date, sophisticated weapon systems Ukraine needs to win this war. Amazingly, France has now come out forthrightly for a clear-cut Ukrainian victory against the Kremlin. Last year, Paris was trying to undermine Ukraine by pushing it to negotiate a disguised surrender to Putin. After dithering for months on end, Germany's become much more forthright in the need for Kyiv to deliver an unmistakable defeat on Putin. With the exception of Hungary, Europe is united in recognizing that the fate of Ukraine extends far beyond that beleaguered country. It means the security of Europe itself against an imperial-minded Russia. It is now of one mind with hardline attitudes of Poland, which is next door to Ukraine, the Baltic nations of Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, which Putin has made clear he wants to conquer and reincorporate into Russia, and the Scandinavian states of Sweden, Finland, and Norway, which know from first-hand experience the Kremlin's long-time desire to make them subservient vassals. An unmistakable Ukrainian victory would also serve as a vital caution to the imperial aspirations of Xi Jinping. Despite these fundamental facts, Biden officials act as if they want a disastrous settlement that would leave Putin controlling a significant chunk of Ukraine. From the start, this administration has wanted to give Kyiv enough help not to lose, but not enough to win. Biden here is begging for disaster. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.